I'm often asked how we create the sound effects of creatures such as aliens or robots or dragons or dinosaurs. And today we're going to pull back the curtain a little bit and show everybody how we do that.
Often I like to just look at the toy and say, what would this sound like? If this toy came to life, what would it sound like? And then we'll start with sometimes the human voice. We've got Rick's voice in here raw. Sounds like this. Drop the pitch. I think we went down 8 semitones. We've added a pig squeal, which we've also pitched down. We didn't feel like the pig squeal or the human voice had enough of an attack, so we added a gorilla roar to start the sound off. We also added a take-in breath and an ending outro breath to the beginning and end of the sound. Intro, outro. So we put all these elements together, and here's what you get. And that's how you make a dinosaur.
Well, we do quite a few steps to get it to make it sound like a creature. There's pitch shifts are done. We add reverb. We'll add delay echo. There's a whole slew of processes and effects that we'll add to get it to be a beastly sound.
I am Chiron. I ferry the souls of the damned across the Styx from the land of the living to Tartarus.
I am Chiron. I ferry the souls of the damned across the Styx from the land of the living to Tartarus.
We're going to start by reversing the voice. Okay, pretty weird. Now we're going to add effects. Okay, what we've added is delay and reverb. Here's the next trick. We're going to bounce that down and put just the effects on a different track. So you're hearing only the effects flipped around backwards. Now we'll go back and turn everything back around to the right direction.
I am Chiron.
Okay, Rick's voice back to normal. But now we are going to add the effects. So now that because we flipped them around from being backwards back to forwards, now there's going to be a lead in to each word.
I am Chiron.
So you mix that with the dry signal and you get this.
I am Chiron. I ferry the souls of the damned across the Styx from the land of the living to Tartarus.
Probably about 50% of the audio is actually something that I or a human being would do. I absolutely love creating creature sound effects for toys, video games, and demos, and the whole slew. It's a blast, and I love doing it.
I get the question a lot, where can we be contacted and where can we hear more of your work? And the answer is our websites, for one, richardsellers.com. The studio website here is creeksideaudio.us. And we also do voiceovers geared specifically towards the voiceover community. And that website is primodemos.com.
crush the Decepticons.